You ready to rock and roll? Me, 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 me.
If we could warm up, please.
Oh, I heard a little chord, impromptu chord. I got it. Leader of the Pack is the story of Ellie Greenwich, and she was a singer-songwriter out of the Brill Building in the 1960s and 70s.
I have said several times to several different people, I had never heard the name Ellie Greenwich before. I start to research her as I'm trying out for this play, and my mind is absolutely blown by the depth and breadth and just sheer volume of hits that she wrote, both by herself and with various songwriting partners.
Ellie Greenwich was a major proponent for women songwriters, and she was very prolific. Like I said, that came out of the Brill Building in New York, and she won major awards. She was I want to say 25 gold and platinum album artist. She did sing some, but I would say that her claim to fame would be writing music the most.
Ellie, we got our awards. Let's go home.
Oh, 6 on the list. Jeff, I want to talk.
You were right, didn't you?
Oh, great. It's about time.
About some new ideas.
New ideas.
We're going to have to come up with a lot of new ideas if we're going to stay on top.
We're at the top. We just won 6 awards.
The Beatles won 10. Just because the world suddenly wants Lennon and McCartney doesn't necessarily mean it's the end of Greenwich and Barry.
Barry and Greenwich.
I think she felt like she never got the recognition she deserved, and I agree with that. So she wrote this play as a vehicle for not strictly vanity, but I'm proud of my accomplishments and no one even knows who I am. So here's the Ellie Greenwich story.
But Ma, I want to fall in love someday, and I want to hear my songs played on the radio.
Oh, they'll be playing them.
Yeah? You think so?
Why, sure. If there's 2 things I know, is that first, everybody is going to be playing your music all over the place.
You're going to be the most famous songwriter.
You are going to be the most famous songwriter in the whole entire world.
That's nice, Ma.
And number 2, you're going to get a teaching degree to fall back on when all that doesn't work out.
Ma!
Just at how many people are going to be completely familiar with how many songs that are very different songs from each other. There's some things that kind of connect them all, and that's kind of how the story arc of the script goes. But the diversity of what she was able to write, and the diversity of artists that recorded it and took them to #1 across the country, and really in England and Europe as well. It's just impressive.
I'm really hoping that people will kind of get into the groove and sing along with the songs too at the show.